Greetings, beautiful people. It is I, Yo. I hope you guys are having a good morning so far. I hope everybody's going, having a good day. All right, I'm coming on here because shit. Whew, I can't even get it out. Okay, so I got up early this morning as I always do, but for some reason, I know it's going to be even hotter out here today. I'm on the East Coast, and they saying that the heat index is going to be 107. That's what they say, but I know it's going to be even hotter than that. So that's what made me move just a little bit earlier. So I'm going to say about 15 minutes or so, or 20 minutes earlier, I went to go and feed my guys, my people. And when I pull up, I'm going to set the scene for you. When I pulled up, I saw an ambulance and a couple of people grouped around the ambulance. Nobody that I knew. And then, about 20 feet later, I see news reporters, like 20 feet away, news reporters and stuff, with all these cameras and all this stuff, and the news lady, all that stuff. Then I also saw a couple of people walking around with clipboards and trying to speak to some of the guys that I take care of. But when they saw me coming, most of them came over to me because I'm giving them something to eat and they know what's up. All right, let's break this down to you. Come to find out, one of the guys that I've been feeding since 2009, he died. That's who the ambulance was for, him. Yeah. He died behind the dumpster, his favorite spot. Yeah. And so I don't think you can imagine. I'm sure you don't. You guys can't imagine how I feel about that. But I'm feeling some type of way, of course. But life happens, or not, for some of us. But I'm kind of irritated because the news people, come to find out, what they were talking about is how they were trying to take surveys of this so-called 30% more of homelessness population that has increased here. That's what they're saying. They say they come out twice a year to, check on the homeless and evaluate them and get them to fill out surveys so they can get more funding. I've never seen them in all the years that I've been out here in these streets. Okay? And they're trying to get more money because of the simple fact is they're saying that a 30% increase in homelessness, and they're saying the group range is 18 years old through 24 years old. And then in between that group, 10% of them are LGBTQ community. Okay? All right, now think about what I'm saying. I'm pulling up on the scene, and the man that died, now let me let you know about him. He was a veteran. He served his country. Yeah. He went into the Air Force, retired from the Air Force and the Army. Yeah. Okay? Nobody really grouped around him over there. Not over there by the ambulance near the dumpster. But on the other side, 15, 20 feet away, you got all these people over there. They ain't even mention him. They act like nothing was going on. Now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because, see, the news and all of that stuff like that, they can help to divide this country and people. Because the homeless guys that I talk to, after they seen their friend, because he was a part of that community, being taken away and dying from behind the dumpster, and they knowing their struggle because they're in the streets with them, homeless, they got no recognition. Nobody recognized them. It was like they was invisible. Like this man hadn't even died. And here I am, trying to comfort the soldiers over here, letting them know, hey, it's going to be okay, we're going to get through this and blah, 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 the regular thing, and letting them talk to me and let them express themselves about how they feeling. And at the same time, observing what's going on 15, 20 feet away. Anyway, so I'm just getting back to the crib. And before I got back and I was getting ready to leave, here come the little news reporter want to talk to me. I want to talk to old yo about the increase or influx, 30% influx of the people, and was telling me that a lot of people is not filling out the survey. And could I speak to the people that I know that's right out here with me and ask them to fill out this form and all this stuff? You can imagine what I told them. And I told them they could put it on the record or off the record. You know, we got to do better. We got to do better. People are people and things are things. What do being hungry or homeless have to do with your sexual orientation? Why is that even necessary to mention? If you hungry, you ain't thinking about sex in no form or fashion. If you homeless out in the heat, because it's going to be 107, like I said, 107 heat index, you thinking about shelter. What cooling shelter going to be open when ain't nobody out here to help you eat? Keep cool or get something to drink. Wintertime coming, you're not thinking about who you're going to be having sex with. So why is that even necessary to even mention that? That has nothing to do with nothing. Why you just couldn't say that the 30% increase in homelessness in the groups is between 18 and 24 years old? Why you just couldn't say that? What's with the extra categorizing people and separating the rooms? See, that's where all that division come in at. One thing has nothing to do with the other. See, but we let all that noise get in our head. See? Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Soldier down. Dead soldier. He's a good man. I won't say his name. His family probably don't even know it. I don't even know where his family is. Nobody does. You know, we got to do better. We got to do better about looking out for each other, you know. And if you got somebody in your family that you know that's on these streets, I know they show their ass. I know how family can be. I know how hard it can be to try to help somebody that you feel like don't want to help themselves. I know how hard it can be. Been there, done that. Got people in my family. I know how hard it can be, you know. They dealing with different types of issues, drugs, alcohol addiction issues, you know. But we got to figure out a way to take care of our own, because ain't nobody else will take care of you or care about you. So we need to start looking out for our own. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and raise my vibration. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go shake all this noise out of my head. Yeah, and center myself. But anyway, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Peace, family.